2020, 8:24, 8:27 a.m. 2020, August 24th, 8:27 a.m. The aspects of genius as it applies to the crucifixion. Knowing that, based off of the middle and end of chapter 13 from the book of Mark, the enemy is going to come, the enemy is going to destroy, and the enemy is not going to stop until they have obliterated what they want to obliterate, which is usually the Jews, anything to do with Judaism, and as much of the paperwork, documentation, and temples that the Jews had built, minus the stuff that they like, of course, period. Now the Jews, for their part, have a directive. The followers of Jesus have a directive, and that would be to go forward every few generations and go to the end of their ability to go using the map of using the Shin. A city here, a third apart, and then a city over here, 2/3 apart. From go venture forward and multiply. Period. Now, knowing that the enemy is going to come and destroy, there always needed to be new cities of pillars built according to the map of Shin. Now, of those cities of pillars that Jesus, he did not invent the concept of the city of pillars. The city of pillars is just what he used or was directed to use, or some way, shape, or form of that. There's about 40 cities of pillars in existence before he was born, and at least 50 of them after. And where his followers went, they built new cities of pillars. Now, period. To be able to fix the small problem within the functionality and structure of if the enemy keeps coming up and destroying, then how are the followers supposed to find the information that needs to be rebuilt, period? And they did, and there was a mechanism put in place in order for the followers of God, the followers of Jesus, the followers of the path, in order to be able to find the information, to be able to rebuild the information, and then to build new cities of pillars, period. That thing is the quantum field and the quantum consciousness of that field. Although dozens and dozens of cultures have called it different things, that's not the point. The point is the facts and evidence that the buildings were built, and the buildings are associated with a continuity of family associated, period, and that the functionality and structure of continuing to build new cities of pillars, the engineering is really specific and very, very detailed, and the engineering is not, the mathematics associated is not bottom end, period. This is not something that a contractor can build. This is something that requires an architect and an engineer to build, period. The mathematics are too advanced for contractors. The global syncing of the building to how it fits in other cities of pillars, how it fits in other megaliths, is equally as important as being able to make that one doorway plumb and square, period. So God, in effect, placed the plans and the information and these gospels in the quantum field so they would not be destroyed, could not be destroyed.